Hello, my name is Dane Parcel, and this is my submission for Module 1 of EDL 850. I am currently a special education teacher for Liberal, Kansas, USD 480, in the southwest corner of the state. I've been teaching for a total of 15 years, all in Liberal, Kansas. I graduated from Northwestern Oklahoma State University and began teaching in the 6th grade classroom at Sunflower Intermediate. After about 5 years, I transitioned into special education and received my master's degree from Emporia State University. I currently am at Sunflower Elementary, which ironically is the same building I started in. We changed names as a result of some restructuring and went from a 4th, 5th, and 6th grade school to a K-5 building. In addition to my duties at USD 480, I also teach for Seward County Community College, and I am the adjunct instructor for the Introduction to Education course. In regards to my critical reflection of my administrators, I believe my current administrators do a pretty good job of working and sharing information in regards to laws and regulations and policies in a faculty format. Or one additional thing that they do many times is they ask us to watch videos on our own time and complete those submissions that are required by the school board and the state. So just kind of in my reflection, some of the things that stood out in regards to things that our administration discusses and asks us as educators to take into consideration is the bullying issue. This is a very, very important issue, and as a result of the Jason Flatt Act, we do watch videos as a staff and discuss situations and gain information from that collaboration time. Our assistant principals throughout the whole district have also started bullying lessons and no tolerance policies with our schools and our students. So our teachers are required to teach a bullying lesson once a week, and that is done online, and all resources are there for those teachers. Our administrators also provide us school handbooks where they share school policies, and then they also talk multiple times about board policies that are found on the website. Many times they will actually show us the actual policy and show us how to get there when those policies are needing to be discussed. Other videos and topics of discussion that have occurred over the past few years is the emergency safety interventions and the importance of restraint on students and avoiding that with them. The need for us to be mandatory reporters for child abuse, and then always being aware of harassment and adult and student internet policies. My own personal critique of law comes in regards to my strengths being a special education teacher. I have a very strong background in special education, so I know the ins and outs of a good portion of those laws. I also teach several courses with the Introduction to Education and explain to pre-service teachers the importance of knowing the rules and laws for them to follow and be aware of as they begin their own teaching tenure. And of course, I'm a rule follower, so that's just another strength of mine. I always am trying to follow the rules. My weaknesses is having to be the school board policies. I know where they are. I can find them for you, but I really honestly don't know what exactly they say. So another weakness for me is my personal experience with law. I know a lot of information from special education, but there are some things I'm not familiar with, such as absences, truancy, things like that that might not come into play as a result of me being a special education teacher. So my plan to do better and to improve includes reading the school board policies, becoming more aware of what is in them so that I can reference them from time to time, following updates to the laws and regulations, learning from this class, and then taking what I do learn to discuss information with my administrator. Thank you.